Then the new century and new teammates, outfielder Mark Sweeney, Brett Boone, Kevin Jarvis, and Ryan Plesko.
David Wells.
Then the move from Qualcomm to this marvelous, marvelous Petco Park. And the gentlemen who with Trevor were here on the first day, opening day, against the Giants in the new park. Welcome back, Boomer and Jilly, David Wells and Brian Dow. Then back to the winning ways from 04 to 07. 2 more division titles in 05 and 06 with reliever Rudy Cianez. And a couple of players that the late great Duke Snyder once told me his favorite Padre players of all time. Dave Roberts and Mark Loretta. More teammates. Gracious enough to be part of this as members of the Florida Marlins, yesterday starter and former Padre Clay Hensley, and another great former Padre center fielder and Gold Glover, Mike Cameron. Three more players who played with him and I'm sure would say learned from him. Welcome back, Chris Young. Joe Thatcher, Chase Headley, and the man who succeeded him so seamlessly and so well, another great Padre reliever, Heath Bell. You know, of course, this is a franchise historically known for relievers. But Goose Gossett, Mark Davis, and the gentleman you've seen and the guy who started it all, Hall of Famer, Rollie Fingers. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we would be remiss if we didn't mention some teammates of Trevor's and friends of ours who are gone, but literally live forever in our hearts. From that championship club of the late 90s, nobody forgets the great Ken Caminiti. Nancy Caminiti. Nancy, thank you for being here. We lost a marvelous, energetic outfielder who joined the club in '99 and in a car accident. We lost him in spring training of 2002. That was Mike Darr. Would you welcome his wife, Natalie Darr? Thank you, Natalie. In 2003, another of the great Padre closers, though only here for a brief time. After Trevor was out that 03 season with the shoulder surgery. We miss shooter Rod Beck. Would you welcome, please, his wife, Stacy Beck. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. If you would again turn to the video board with a retrospective of what this man has meant to so many of his teammates, so many through the years.
When I think of Trevor, I think of a man who brought integrity, who brought charisma, who brought himself to the ballpark every day to help wherever he could. Now, there's so many pitchers that he went through the years that he taught and helped. And with Trevor Hoffman, I think of the man that he was more than the pitcher that he was.
Filled with hope 'cause you're here in my life, and now you've gone from the edge of our souls. Made it back to a place we call home.
Trevor was never one of the guys who shied away from the younger players. Trevor always was there to answer questions, to help me along the way.
You know, you really can't speak in words how good of a guy he is. You know, there's not too many people like him really in the whole game. This game's been going on over 100 years, so you know, he's just a classy guy. And, you know, I was honored just to be his teammate for the short time that I was.
He was always a team guy. He was always the guy who wanted the players to go have dinner together.
He was more than just numbers. Dedication, great kid, and great passer to the game. He's just a special player for me.
He did play for the Padre organization. Padres were everything.
The one thing that I think I learned from Trevor, just watching him from the booth, was that no matter how well he did or how poorly he did on the field, which was, you know, not a lot, obviously, but he was always the same. He was the epitome of a guy turning the page.
As he started to establish himself, and started to see things that look at it, started to see how involved he was in the community, started to see how involved he was with family, and you know, those things were very important to him. And all the years that I played with him, that never changed. That fire was always there.
I've never seen anyone engender more respect and love, who could run with the guys, power with the guys, and yet in a closed clubhouse meeting, it's like E.F. Hutton, when Trevor talked, they listened.
It's made everybody feel good around him, and Dad would be so proud. And he was proud of all of his sons, all three of us, and it came through him in his eyes to wherever he went, and this is no exception.
It takes more than just talent to pass the test of time. And Trevor's done that. And you look at the guys in the Hall of Fame, that's what they have done. And Trevor's headed that way.
Integrity was his middle name. Integrity was Trevor Hoffman.
Filled with hope, 'cause you're here.